Wait. When was the last time you actually felt loved? Me too. So today we're solving Sudoku again because I actually found a website to solve it together online. Okay, let me move again. This is like a beautiful window. Unfortunately, you're gonna just see Sudoku. Today was gonna be a normal no makeup day, but I just wanted to put on eyeliner, the black one, but then it got into my eye and I thought I was gonna die. Thankfully, I'm here. So it's a new Sudoku. Like last time we solved Sudoku that basically we were multiplying numbers. This time we are combining them. That's the right word, right? Combining, like 2 plus 2, is that combining numbers? Getting numbers together. Okay. So this is an easy one. I'm confused. Okay, let's start with this square. 5, 4, 1, it's 10, so we gotta get 13. To get 13 out of 10, we gotta add 3 there. Okay? This is so exciting that we get to do this together. Oh god, these are so annoying. Why do they have so many numbers in it? Okay, 6, 8, how many? 14, 9. That's literally 23, right? So this is 1. Okay, maybe we should start with some like easier ones. Okay, this is 4 and 9, so this is 5. This is 4 and 12, so this is 8. This is 3. We're just gonna get the easy one out of the way, so then we can solve something more interesting. This is 3. This is 4. I love this website. Look at it. It's so pretty, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we get 6 somewhere here in this? Yes. 6 goes here, 9 goes here. Here goes 7. Y'all really should, like, you really should do this. You really should do this. This is good for your mental health. My mental health, why are we solving Sudoku today, you might ask? Well, after I broke up with Danny, with a beautiful man, with a, how do I say this? Unique penis size. Yeah, after I broke up with him, I am kind of being hysterical and depressed again because he was really good at distracting me from the, rapist drama. Now I'm thinking about it again. Like every time I wake up, like I am okay throughout the day, but when I wake up, it's just the only thing I can think about, and it literally makes my whole day suck in a way. Because, it's really about how you wake up, right? And if you wake up in a horrible mood, it's just not the vibe, So I wake up, I cry, then I bleed out of my nose. I literally bled like 2 or 3 times today. And yesterday I woke up covered in blood. It was not fun at all. So yeah, life is not good at the moment. I mean, not that life is not good, it's just... I don't know what to distract myself with because I'm not gonna have a job anytime soon. Like a full-time job, at least. And having a job is the best distraction most of the time because you have no time being alive when you have a job. Okay, let's get this. We gotta get 15. This says 1 and 5, this is 6. So we're getting 9 in there. This is 9. I actually cannot focus, honestly. Like I just do this automatically because so many numbers. Because like when you do it on paper, when you solve it on paper, it's so much easier. This is just too much. This is given overstimulation. Okay, this is 3. I'm already tired. I met my friend from Jiu-Jitsu today. She really wants me to get together with this cute-ass, handsome-ass, beautiful guy from Jiu-Jitsu. He is hot. Like, I've told her he was hot multiple times. But this man is so nonchalant. And if you guys know me, honestly, or any other normal person, like, nonchalant people are just not gonna work most of the time. Like they're born in a way that why are you so nonchalant? Literally, like who are you hiding from? You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean, right? Especially when it's a man. I mean, nonchalant man. I don't know. I'm not against it. I mean, it's hot that he's nonchalant, right? But stop being hot. Stop being hot and start being alive, right? This is age. I love numbers. Do you guys like this? Okay, you can't see shit. Oh god, this is like golden eyeshadow, and it kind of burned my skin because I'm pretty sure it's like expired. But it's literally my first time using it because I bought it, and after I bought it, I saw it was actually expired. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually shoplifted it. So whatever. I had a video where I was showing like all the makeup that I have stolen. I mean, obviously I didn't steal anything. This is just a joke. And somebody was like, "What the fuck?" Like, what do you mean, what the fuck? How? Why? Like, what do you mean, what the fuck? People steal all the time. Do not even. No, you're not gonna pretend like I'm the only one. Okay, I'm kidding. I know this is a problem. Okay, we solved the easy one, and we kind of spent a lot of time on it. 6 minutes. That's too much. Let's try the medium. Okay. 4 is automatically 1 and 3 because we cannot combine the same numbers. Like within this square, you cannot combine like 2 and 2. You cannot say 2 plus 2. Guys, I'm so uncomfortable right now, guys. Yeah, so yeah, I'm waking up and I'm crying and then I'm bleeding out of my nose. And I also have my period coming soon. Basically, life ain't great right now. And then in a week, I'm going back home to see my parents. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. I genuinely don't know. Last summer, I was happy in my hometown and I was happy to go there because this sounds fucked up, but because they're like, I had my rapist there and I loved him. So I was in an abusive relationship. We had our ups and downs, okay? So I had this man there and I was happy to see him. And now that I kind of don't have anybody there except my one friend that I saw last week, she came over to my city. Now I have like no reason to be there except my parents. And while I love my parents, you guys know. Like, you know. If you know, you know. I won't say my household was like abusive or anything. I mean, it was. But still. It was just, how did, wait, 6, oh, it's 15. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. That's why I shouldn't talk so much. So, yeah. What was I talking about? Yeah. Like seeing your parents is not as exciting as seeing your partner, I guess. Even though he wasn't my partner. I thought we were partners. We weren't. Every time I talk about him, I feel like a divorced woman from some comedy sitcom show in the way that I sound just so done with it. It's really sad because I thought I was done with it. I mean, I'm trying to remember. I kind of got over it, like I think a month ago, and then I met this guy, Danny, and life just started getting better and better with each day, you know what I mean? And then my rapist texted me and reminded me of himself. And then I texted him. Things got out of control, and now I guess I should have never texted him back. I should have never replied and I should have never talked to him myself because now I just have flashbacks of him and they're not good at all. They're not good at all. Yeah, so you know when you get over somebody who literally destroyed your life? Essentially, I wouldn't say he destroyed my life, but he destroyed me, that's for sure. Like my mental health, I genuinely almost killed myself. I'm not even lying. So, yeah, this man needs to be jailed up. Oh shit, I meant to. God, I hope I don't make mistakes by mistake. So yeah, this man destroyed my mental health and my like self-respect and all that. And then I kind of got over it, I guess. I mean, I had a job. I was doing well in university, which hasn't happened in years. This is literally my third year, and I'm back on track. They're paying me the student loan again. Like, life was getting great, and I went to jiu-jitsu competition and I placed there, and life was getting better and better and better. And I didn't give a fuck about this man no more. And then he just reminded me of himself, and then I couldn't resist. I wanted to get some resolution, but the problem is there is no resolution with your abuser, like the person who treats you like shit. We're done. We got that sudoku faster in like 3 minutes. 4 minutes, 27 seconds, whatever. So let's end it with a hard one. Only 78% of players. 78% of players ain't that bad, right? It's not that bad. Whatever. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, he reminded me of himself. Yeah, there's no resolution with your abuser. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this. Probably nobody. I think my viewers are very smart. 5. How do I get 5 out of 4 and 1? Da, da, da. 4 and 1. So here goes 4. Here goes 1. Yeah, not like with your, there's no resolution with your abuser per se. There's like no resolution, maybe with your rapist. You know what I mean? You know how they say, like, to overcome trauma, you don't have to confront the trauma. You have to actually get into a safe environment where you don't get traumatized again. That's how you overcome trauma. That's like what every psychologist and psychiatric doctor will tell you. That's how you overcome trauma. And what am I doing? I genuinely thought this, like, I don't know. I thought he would apologize and I would just let it go. But like when you tell your rapist he raped you, or like how he hurts you, right? I don't think their first instinct is to apologize, right? How do we get 4? We get it out of 3 and 1. Yep. Next. It was meant to be a 1. I hope it doesn't backfire on us. Okay. Oh God, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here goes 7 and 9. Okay. It doesn't really give me any information. 7 plus 9 is 16. Okay, let's not get into it. So, yeah, I genuinely thought like I could talk to him and let it go, but it actually got worse because confronting somebody who did such a terrible, who just treated you so terribly, I guess is not the best idea. It's not the best idea because he's not sorry. Why would he be sorry? He doesn't care. He thinks what he did was perfectly fine to do, and he would do it again. So, yeah, it got, like, I don't know, the situation got even worse with me because I was honestly pretty sure, like, once I confront this man about this, I don't know, like, I guess I don't know. I wanted to believe he was a human, right? Well, he wasn't. So, yeah, here goes 2. So, yeah, I guess I'm just back to this terrible condition I was in. How depressed I was. I was crying every day, and I'm not saying that if you cry every day, that means you're depressed. I mean, it probably does, but like crying, like devastating tears, like you actually can't hold yourself together. You're just crying and you're about to throw up. You just feel terrible. You know, I couldn't. I couldn't leave in this condition. That's why I tell you, like, I was almost gonna get it over with. I was like, I cannot do this anymore. This is not funny. This is not funny at all. I'm thinking we put 4 here. Okay, good. Oh God, this was another mistake that I made by accident. God, please don't make me lose this game, please. Okay, 4 can't go here. It can't go here, so it goes somewhere. Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm as devastated as I was back then when this man was still abusing me actively, and when I finally broke up with him, which is surprising that when I broke up with him, I was even more devastated. And I guess it was because I realized that all this suffering was for nothing. Like all this suffering was for nothing because I didn't mean it. Okay, I was scared that we did something wrong, but then I realized like this website would tell me. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I realized like all this suffering was for nothing, and like we're nothing to each other. I don't mean anything to him, and he used me, and he doesn't care. And even if he cares a little, because I'm gonna be honest, I think he low-key fell in love with me because he told me he loved me like twice. And it was kind of in a joking manner, but you know, and I didn't say it back. So yeah, I think he kind of got feelings, but like it's not like feelings are not enough. You know what I mean? Even if he liked me, it doesn't mean anything, right? Just because somebody likes you genuinely doesn't mean anything, guys. So yeah, and when I broke up with him, I realized like I was crying all this time for nothing. For nothing. Wait, I need to count. 16 plus 6, 22. So here goes 8. I wish I had the time to explain it to you guys, but it's two things. Either I'm talking about my trauma that nobody cares about, or I'm talking about Sudoku. And today we're talking about trauma because I didn't want to tell my friend drama today, like drama, both of this. I didn't want to tell her that today because, first of all, she's 17. I don't want her to know all those traumatic experiences. In a way, I feel like, 17 is not a kid anymore, but I just want her to live in this like bubble for a little while. I guess, even though I don't like to lie to people, and I don't lie to people that I wanna be friends with, but yeah, I just want her to live in this bubble a little bit longer, and I don't want to trauma dump to a 17-year-old. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not the way, because this 36-year-old man was trauma dumping me, how he has daddy issues. Literally, if you're a man over 30 and you still have daddy issues, get your shit together. Maybe I'm being a hater right now. Honestly, if you're a man over 30, I don't really care what you do. But I guess I'm just triggered by this guy specifically. So yeah. Like how he's just insane. He doesn't get it. And he doesn't have his shit together. I guess. That's why I'm mad. I'm triggered. And when I say the word triggered, like I'm actually triggered, like in a way. So yeah, I'm kind of reliving this trauma again. And I don't really have any distraction tools at the moment, which just hasn't happened in a while. And I guess what I have to do now is to get back into it, to get back into my routine and get over this and forget about this man. And we won again with 2 mistakes. We did it in 8 seconds. No, 8 minutes, 26 seconds. Very good, very good. I guess, I don't know. I don't know. There are probably people who get like million scores in this on this website. I'm not one of them. So yeah, what I want to say is that this channel is about to have some depressing ass videos. Just get prepared for that. I don't know if I will have any fun stories coming because genuinely, like, I'm coming to my hometown. And usually I had like some stories from my hometown, but that was because I was seeing my rapist. So yeah, now he's not in town. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in town like maybe in the middle of July. I will probably see him. Not like go and see him, but like genuinely just like walk and see him because we live so close to each other, guys. It's so depressing. Like last time I saw him was by accident, literally in a fucking supermarket. So, and I literally just came to see my parents for like 2 days. What a coincidence. Literally 2 days in town and I see this person. Okay, I can go in the middle again because we're done with sudoku. So, yeah, the lesson is if you get traumatized by a person, what you gotta do, or honestly traumatized by anything, you gotta get into a safe environment so you can move on. Don't talk to that person again. Don't call them. Don't text them. Don't do it. Even though I was always the person who was like, who thought if you want to text somebody, just text them. Like, you know, the what are they called? Let the intrusive thoughts win. You know, just text that person, text them. Be insane, you know. And I'm still like that, but not in cases when a person actually traumatizes you and you know you're gonna be devastated after talking to them. And that's how I feel about my rapist. He doesn't even deserve a name. That's how we're gonna call him on this channel. So yeah, I hope I will film a lot of videos this week because then I'm moving to my friend's village. She lives in like a house. Maybe I'll film there, but I'm not sure. I was really sad without YouTube. I'm sorry, guys, for disappearing. So yeah, be safe. Don't talk to weird ass men or women. Don't talk to weird people. Stay safe, stay happy, and hydrated. Love you guys. Bye.